Fantastic. Yeah, we can all gather around the cauldron. Fantastic.
I genuinely love Oz.
Playing our cauldron.
Okay. I'm about to spill some
Here's
serious
LPS.
details and information to all of you folk, half of which I don't know. And that's okay. Because I do not partake in any mortal foolishness or politics. Alright? My information is your information. I don't care what you do with it. Alright?
Alrighty.
Now, what happened to me is not pleasant, but as you can probably imagine, it was a series of events. Alright? Now we're going to start at the beginning.
He is
Oh
so
my
hot.
God.
Now, I'm going to release some information to you that is quite sensitive. So please, if you want to keep it to yourself, do so. If not, so be it. All right.
Oh, we're gonna be
The
here all day.
506, the Creamy Eagles, the Orange Dragons. They approached me in my home and my fellow wizards. They did, on the Misty Mountain of the Wizards. And they
do you
came
want
in
gas?
numbers. That's good. They came in numbers, in ranks. Minimum 8 or 9 Creamy Eagles were present at the
No.
time. Now,
No, not 9.
8 tactical 506 wizards, alright? Born and bred in the guts of Zelenogorsk, came to my Misty Mountain to take on the wizards. 3 of which there are of us. Only 3 contain the deepest, darkest magic you have ever seen. Now, when the 506 approached, they used no less than 25 different explosives. Now, I don't know what sort of mortal technology they were using, but it wasn't working, alright? They did get quite a ways through, but the wizards held down around a cauldron like this one on the inside, waiting for their approach. After about 90 minutes of raiding and chatting back and forth, I was singing them songs, I was inviting them to come deeper into the labyrinth of the castle. And as they did, my blood started to boil. And when they finally approached, all 8 to 9 506 members fell to the ground. And I can't guarantee if they perished or not, but they were no longer with us at that point. They were, at the very least,
What?
unconscious in the most brutal matters, in the most brutal ways you can imagine.
Did he kill 8 to 9?
What
All
did you do
8
to
or
them?
9 of them. Now, I can't talk about specifically what I did to them. All right, this is still a top secret magic that I don't necessarily want to spoil yet.
Understandable.
It was a grenade.
And so the 506 came, and then they went. Just as quickly as they appeared, they vanished into the cursed soil of the Misty Mountain of the Wizards. Now, I had heard whispers in the wind, if you will, of a man named Alex, who has, former member of the 506. I don't know the politics or drama behind that. Little do I care, okay? But I was told, hey, you've got a thing with the 506? I think that Alex guy has a thing with the 506. So I said, okay, I'm going to go to the South Zagorian People's Army in the south, and I'm going to speak to Mr. Alex. And I'm going to see what I can do and see if I can perhaps, I don't need his help in combat, of course, but perhaps his resources could be of use if he wants to take the 506 to war. And I have been to war in Zelenogorsk more times than I can count, so it would be nothing but a
Fucking
pleasure
not
for me to
Zelenogorsk.
spill the blood of the Creamy Eagles once again. So there I went to Kamarovo Industrial, where I met Mr. Crowley and another gentleman, another mortal fellow. I can't remember his name.
Oh, you were
And
missing
as we
great
got started
story,
on a very
Lewis.
deep
We're
and
here.
delicious conversation,
You're
one of which I would have loved to continue, the boys in blue arrived. Now, I don't know if you know about the boys in blue of which I speak.
The Renegades?
Yeah, something like that. And I can't name names, and I don't know which ones and who was who. Hello?
And
Hello?
that may be our gun.
Are you a renegade?
Philip.